You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk and talk the talk. Walk the 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 walk and talk the talk.
That's 2 point bucks. 2 point bucks.
Walking down the avenue, looking for something to do. Baby wants to live free. Baby wants to live free. In Paris, shopping on the Champs-Élysées. Baby wants to live free. Baby wants to live free. In New York, partying down in Times Square. Baby wants to live free. Baby wants to live free. Love is free. Love is blind. Love is forever. Love is mine.
That's 2 point bucks. 2 point.
Baby wants to live free. Live free. Baby wants to live free. Live free. Baby wants to live free tonight.
Rocks are the god.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This one for the block, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? For the streets, you know what I mean? For the hood.
yeah. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the block, this one for the hood, this one for the streets, this one for the city, nigga. You don't fuck with me, then I can't fuck with you. I'm just telling you the truth. Got your bitch on my line and her best friend too. Why these niggas so upset? We just counting checks, we just getting money, nigga. Make a mess with that shit. We don't give a fuck about them niggas doing all that hating. All I know is I'ma get this paper, bitch. I'm ballin', baby. Hey, this one for my dogs, this one for my hogs, this one for my niggas ain't have shit at all. Now they fucking ball. This one for my niggas that came from the bottom. Now they get into the money and they screaming out. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my fam, this one for the gram, this one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb, this one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. This one for the club, all my niggas throwing dubs. This one for my partners, this one for them choppers, this one for my lawyer too. This one for them strippers, this one for them tippers, this one for them niggas pockets used to be little bitty, now they really getting it. This one for my block, this one for your block, this one for them niggas got the block hot too. This one for them niggas really shooting, this one for them niggas that fucked up and got shot too. This one for the world, this one for your girl, this one for the drinks that make her Earl when she in the club sitting next to me. This one for my niggas that rolling up that fucking weed. This one for my mama shit. You already know it's for my fam. This one for the gram. This one for that traffic jam. If you in that lamb. This one for that bad bitch in them Daisy Dukes. This one for that nigga in the trap trying to make it through. I said this one for my
gonna run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
I promise you I did it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing out there? It's your girl Sunshine Reigns and your homeboy Stoner Brown. What's up? What's up? We ready to go ahead and talk shit and that rhymed, but I'm not saying that. I was gonna say something stupid. You know, I'm always good for something stupid to say. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So me and Stoner, we was talking and we was just like, you know, we wanted to talk to y'all about candidates today. Cause did you vote on Tuesday?
No, I didn't vote on Tuesday.
You didn't vote on Tuesday?
No, I don't never vote in the primary. But
Really?
But I always vote in
Yeah,
the
bring this down.
elections.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then talk into that.
All right,
Talk into
there
that.
we go. Yeah, I don't never vote in the primaries, but I always vote in the election. I always vote for presidential and whatever, statewide or whatever.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I did vote in the primaries. And the main reason why I voted in the primaries was because I wanted to be able to vote undecided.
Okay.
Because I wanted my voice to be heard. I wanted them to know. Yeah, I wanted exactly. I wanted that protest vote, and they wouldn't let me do it. I had to choose between the
Georgia
three.
doesn't have it on their ballot. So that, you know, every state has the right if they're going to put, you know, who they can have on the ballot. Undecided is a state's choice to give you the opportunity to make that protest.
Yeah, Georgia said no. You gonna choose one or the other.
Yeah.
And that's all it is to it. So today we're gonna definitely talk to you guys about where each candidate stands. If you don't know, it's gonna be head to head. This is 2000. What was it? 2020. We're just running it back. It's 2020 all over again. It's the exact same shit.
Same stance.
So.
Neither one of their opinion has changed.
No. Well, Biden's has a little bit on cannabis, on cannabis reform. So we'll talk about that.
Okay.
Biden's has changed a little bit. Trump is definitely where he stands, a hard line when it comes to cannabis. And so we're going to talk about that and just our opinions on it. We're also going to drop the invite link in the, I'm doing it right now. I'll drop the invite link in the comment section. If you would like to tune in and give your opinions on the presidential election, you can. We're trying to keep it to the cannabis conversation. But if you want to, you know, like, because I know Bowman out there and he going to be like, he asked me.
Got your own
yeah,
views.
yeah. We know y'all got y'all own views. And I like that. And I like the debate of it all. I'm not one of those people that's going to get mad. Okay. This is how I know if you smart or stupid on Instagram.
Okay.
This is exactly how I know if you smart or stupid on Instagram. If I make a comment and the comment is sparking a debate, meaning where two people are going to have different ideas about it,
right?
And I state my facts or I state my opinion, and your response is to talk shit or to call me ugly or stupid or anything like that, I automatically know that you're dumb. Because if you can't debate your opinion and you have to resort to insults, that means you've lost. You've lost the debate. You have nothing else to say. And so at that point, I just kind of laugh at people like that and then I start trolling. But sometimes there are some real good ass questions or there's some real good posts out there that can spark in a really good conversation. And people just, oh, well, fuck you and and that's why your teeth big. And it's like,
well, a lot of times people,
that's not what we was talking about though.
A lot of times people just resort to, you know, childish shit when they don't have any answers and they don't feel like they're a part of the conversation. They just be trying to interject themselves. But that's because the internet has taught people that your opinion
matters.
Everybody's opinion matters when it doesn't.
It's
It
just
doesn't.
that. It's
It's
just
that
an opinion. And it's like you get really, really upset with me because my opinion doesn't match yours.
Yep.
Whereas I'm intrigued. I'm literally poking at you, asking you more questions to answer. I give you a prime example. There was this video that went across my my feed the other day where this lady was walking or going into a store or whatever, and the security guard, not the owner, not the store manager, the security guard said something to her that she didn't really like, basically saying the only reason why you gay is because you haven't found a good man or whatever, right? So now, yeah, whatever. It was stupid. So then her response to it and everybody else's response to it is, we're not shopping there no more. I'm about to delete their app. F them. I can't believe this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, the company has absolutely nothing to do with the opinion of the security guard.
Right.
So why would you be mad at the company?
Y'all boycotting, like you cutting off your arm to spite your hand. Like,
right.
What?
And it doesn't make sense. So one of the people in the comment section, of course, me, I would pick the one person that was related to this girl.
No.
So I comment and I'm like,
no.
Out of all the comments, of course, the one that I choose to respond to
is someone actually connected to the story directly.
Right.
Okay.
So my comment is basically saying, why are you mad at the company when it's the security guard?
That's his bullheadish
right
opinion. That's on him. That's not a representative. That doesn't represent the company in a whole.
Right. But even if he had something to say, why do y'all feel as though he needs to lose his job for his opinion? Now, was he wrong for expressing his opinion to this woman who didn't want it? Yeah, he was. Are you giving the company an opportunity to reprimand him or to whatever? No, you haven't. But
that's a fireable offense.
I can see that. Harassing my customers is a fireable offense. Yeah. But you haven't given me a chance to respond or do anything. You've just gone straight to burn this whole shit down.
Right.
And so when I asked her, again, not realizing she was related to the person, like, how do we get from here? Right. How do we get from here to here? And she's like, bitch, that's my sister. And, and I'm like, whoa. Okay. But if she wasn't related to you, would you still be like this?
Clearly.
Right. But exactly.
No.
It just went straight left from there. And I was just like, all right, whatever. I'm good. I'm good.
On the internet, when you have when people believe they have a righteous stance, that's it.
That's it.
Goes out the window. The facts don't matter. If people believe they have a righteous stance and enough people agree with them,
that's worse. That's worse.
Running with. That's it. ain't no other conversation to have. I'm slighted. I'm hurt. My feelings. And
I feel like in some situations, which y'all not doing,
and people play victim. People, the internet has given people the opportunity to believe that playing the victim is part of life.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. You got to get your 5 minutes or 15 minutes of shine when someone victimizes you. You can't be victimized and in the shadows. It's got to all.
It
didn't happen if everybody's not talking about it.
Just like another one that I got on and I was like, maybe I'm wrong and I see it wrong. Did you see the one about the guy? I thought it was satire at first, but I think this happened here in Atlanta too. The Walmart worker who got fired because the person walked up to him. He's clearly in the automotive section. They walk up to him. Let me say this too. He probably was like Trinidadian or Jamaican, or he definitely had an island accent. Okay. So he already was fuckable wittable. Right. He's already, it's already, But so the person has the phone up already and they're recording him and they're like, where's the bacon? I'm looking for beef bacon. Okay. First of all, if you're looking for beef bacon in Walmart, in Walmart, period, you're stupid because Walmart only gonna have pork.
Walmart is beef bacon.
Like he said, if you don't see it, it ain't there.
It ain't there. Yeah, most likely.
Because what Walmart are you at?
Yeah, if you don't see it, it probably ain't.
It probably ain't there.
Probably
So
ain't there.
this person is like, well, can you come walk over there with me and come
From
look
the
like
automotive
and come
department.
look? And he's like, no. No, like I got a whole buggy full of stuff. I'm clearly doing what I have to do. And the person is recording them and it's like, this is horrible customer service. I can't believe you won't go over there and
Why
da-da-da-da.
wouldn't you go find someone in
That
the
works.
section?
That works in that section.
Right. Doesn't
Because this person posted this, he lost his job. Walmart fired him. But this is the thing.
he lost
His job. He lost his job. This is the thing though, y'all. Real talk, being just 110% honest. If that same man would have left his cart and walked over he would have got fired.
Leaving his position.
He would have got fired or reprimanded because why are you all the way over here and not over there where you supposed to be doing what you supposed to be doing? He was in a lose-lose situation. And it's because, like you said, you want to play victim. You want to be look. Not every situation deserves for you to pull your camera out and turn this person into, the worst person in the world. That man was just doing his job.
That's what I'm saying. He's just doing his job.
He was just doing his job.
And I don't understand. It's the gall of people that people believe that they just have these rights that don't exist. And the internet supports it. Whatever bullshit you got on your, you feel slighted. Oh, you hurt, girl. Post this 1,000 places. We're gonna take care of this dude. We're gonna figure out how to ruin his life.
And then that's the next question. What have you put in place? Like I used to tell people when I worked in retail, like this one lady, I worked at Baker's and she was like, I'm gonna call customer service. I'm gonna call corporate. I'm gonna get you fired and everything. And basically she was just mad because I was already helping another customer and I wouldn't stop helping them to answer her question. I told her, wait. So she was like, what's customer service number? I'm gonna call customer service. I'm gonna get you fired. I said, I'm gonna give you this number, but I want you to think about this. And I want everybody else to, because I think about this every time. You don't know if I have this job to keep me from going back to jail because I might be on probation and having this job is keeping me from going to jail. You don't know if I have this job so that I can get my kids back.
Right.
Because the court said if I get a job and I stay at this job for 6 months or whatever, then they'll return my kids. You don't know why I have this job. And so if I get fired, now I have nothing but time to find and fuck with you.
Ooh. Yeah, because
I'm on a mission. Right, because now I'm on a mission. I'm petty. Now I'm petty.
Yeah, everywhere you work, I'm at. You better not have a job.
Please don't have a job somewhere I could walk inside because I'm running this. So, I need y'all to start thinking about that when y'all out here pulling these cameras up on people while they at work just trying to do their fucking job.
People think, I don't know, man. I deal in a business that has, a lot of customer service. So I deal with a lot of customers. And there was a time when as a customer, you still understood that this is someone else's business and they may run this business a certain way and da-da-da-da-da. I don't walk in the door feeling like I'm supposed to be the only customer. That's what people feel like nowadays when they walk in the door of a business. I am the only customer.
You think shopping online gave them that feeling?
Yes. COVID. COVID stripped away a lot of the pleasantries of being human.
You know what COVID did that I think is crazy? And you see it all over TikTok. COVID made court virtual. And I really feel like if you are not in that courthouse, in that environment, in that courtroom, you don't show the same respect. Yeah. Folks be talking crazy out their mouth because they in their core. Because they walking they in their house and everything, and they not actually in court in front of the judge, knowing that this bailiff will take your ass to jail and hold you in contempt for talking like that.
Like whether people know it or not, or pay attention or not, a courthouse is a very highly spiritual area. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your energy in there. If you ain't got your energy in there, and then got your family in there, and y'all trying to fight, you know what I'm saying? It's a different environment.
It's
all
a different
over the phone shit and all that sitting at your crib shit. Nah, bro, it don't do the same.
Y'all have a complete different respect or disrespect
Right,
for
the
the
court
judge
system, yeah.
when you at court.
When
And
you know they
yeah.
can't snatch your ass and take you in the back.
Man, what?
Cut the
You
camera
see the
off.
bailiff standing right there, and the
Oh,
judge.
no, you see niggas coming in handcuffs. That's what the first thing that's gonna get your ass.
Yeah.
Every time you see a nigga coming in handcuffs, damn, let me get my shit right. Cause this nigga came in in handcuffs.
I've been
He look
watching
mad.
so many court
He look
things.
mad.
This nigga was snapping on this judge. He said, all right, just fine, whatever. And I'm like,
Oh, 'cause he's on
whatever?
the phone.
Yeah.
But I know you could have the dude that jumped over the bench and tried to kill the damn lady.
And you see how they brought him into court the next time?
that nigga had shackles.
That
That
nigga,
nigga had a mouth.
hey, he looked like Hannibal Lecter.
Listen,
He
they
looked like,
brought-
yeah, he looked like when they brought Hannibal in, he was they snapped him
Wow,
down.
that
They
nigga
did not
can't-
give him the opportunity to
That nigga
do
can't
that
fart.
again. Nah. And they charged him with multiple
Law.
felonies. Like they said he tried to kill her. They went straight for a kill.
This how petty they was. They brought him in to see the original judge, get his original charges, and when she was done, another judge sat down and said, "Listen, now
Try it if
that
you
that's out
want
the
to."
way, let me let you know what you getting now." Nigga had 40 goddamn counts, nigga. 40 goddamn counts
For
bruh.
one jump. And I don't care what y'all say. He looked like a Muffet baby when he jumped over that damn thing.
Nigga looked like a flying squirrel. Like he jumped off a bit. That nigga arms was full spread.
That nigga looked like Gonzo when Gonzo jumped when he fly on the
Ready
I
to
mean
take off.
Grover. He looked like Grover flying on that damn thing.
Grover.
Hell yeah, I was
That nigga,
cracking
I
up.
couldn't believe that shit.
I lost it. But all right, y'all. So that's just us shooting the shit for the day. We gonna play y'all some
Everybody-
music. Yeah,
real quick recap. Everybody good? I know you had to go out of town for the famo.
Oh yeah. You know, I want to say this because some people need to hear this. Just because you don't know, hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Just because you don't know them as family, if they family, they family.
Yeah.
Y'all understand what I mean by that? Like my grandpa had a whole set of grandkids that I had never met. We never linked up. We never met. But the moment they walked in the house and introduced themselves, we knew who we were, who each other's was, because you know we got the same grandpa. He talk about us to each other. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't oh hey cuz like that. It was like, man, cuz bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Like it was real love, and I love that about my family. And I'm not sure how y'all families is, but hopefully, you know, if you ever meet family, they family. Like y'all need to start having, and not y'all, us, everybody.
Yeah, we need to have
Family reunions again.
Picnics and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Growing up, that was a big thing. And
Y'all remember when Tupac just walked up and was like, "Hey, cousin," everybody was like, "Hey, cousin." Like we need more of that. You know what I mean? We need to go out to Piedmont again and fire up the grill, and we need to let the kids run around. And
bet you wish you took them munchkins that time, but so they could have met their whole fucking world.
yeah, you know what? In a way, yeah, but I'm glad I didn't take them.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't take them. Yeah. I was going through some stuff, and then it was one of those moments where I'm glad it was me, my mom, and my brother. We haven't had that dynamic in a while, and it was cool.
When
You
my
know,
brother passed away, we all got together. I was dating someone at the time, and she was like, "Oh, I want to come." I was like,
no,
this
it's not for
don't know
you.
my family like that.
It's not for you.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
Now, had it been my first or second wife, I probably would have took them because of how long
They had been with the family.
and they
Yeah.
knew the family. But her that I was dating at the time, that wasn't for her.
Yeah.
And it was good because I got to reconnect with all my family who I haven't seen. That's the sad thing about
It is.
the black family, bro.
We always get together at
Funerals.
tragedies.
Funerals at the time when everyone niggas not gonna come for your wedding. Not, but it's not like you're gonna get 75% of the people you would get for the day you die. The day I die is gonna be niggas up and down Candler Road. You know what I'm saying? The next time I get, like the first 2 times I got married, my mama was there, my grandma was there. That was about it. Everybody else.
Yo, ain't nothing wrong with a Martin wedding. All I need is Martin, Gina, Tommy, and Cole. I don't need nobody else.
I'm gonna tell you. So I've been married twice. So the first time,
And Pam. Pam got to be there too.
the first time was kind of like a church wedding. I had a lot of my friends, not as much as my family, but a lot of my friends. The second time was a courthouse wedding. Still had a lot more family, no friends. I had more
Mhm.
family that time, no friends. But I ain't never felt like, yo, I'm just gonna ball out and spend all my money on this damn wedding and be in debt. That shit's not.
Nah,
I wouldn't.
I'd rather spend all the money on the honeymoon.
Right. So
Like,
if
let's
I
go
ever
someplace
got
for a
married
whole month.
again,
Yeah.
if I ever got married again, which is probably not likely, but if I ever got married again,
Mhm.
I'd probably do a destination wedding.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I would guilt all my friends, like, nigga, oh, we friend, like, you, so you really not gonna come to my wedding? I done been to your kids' basketball games. I done been to your mama, da, 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 da. Remember when you graduated high school, I was right next to you. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna guilt. You remember? Oh, so you not coming? So you don't want to see my joyous occasion? You've been talking about you and your girl for all these years. I done double date with y'all. Went to that whack ass comedy show with y'all. Remember your bitch caught that attitude and we had to leave early. Bitch don't even drink like that. You're not even with that bitch no more. So you're not gonna come to my wedding? You fucking with me?
And I'm the opposite. I'm the straight opposite because I asked this for my wedding. My mom was like, oh, such and such want to go and such want to go. And I started being like, George, we're going to elope because I'm not doing all of that. And I started asking questions. If they can't tell me the name of my husband and my son, you can't come. And that was a trick question because they got the same name. So, that's how we fix that real quick. What's my husband's name? Okay. What's my son's name? Well, hey, don't worry about it because them both gonna be there, and I shouldn't have to introduce you to the person I'm getting married to.
I'm sorry, y'all all owe me gifts and purse change, so I'm inviting all you knuckleheads, even niggas I don't know. We doing this like an Italian wedding. That's another thing. I do take collections at my wedding.
Yeah, black weddings.
This food ain't free.
I saw a meme where they was like, different cultures and how much money like they average at a wedding.
Oh, if you Asian, you coming out with $250,000.
Hell yeah. Indian folks, man, they ain't playing. They setting you up. You buying a house from your wedding money.
If you go to an African wedding,
they do the same thing.
Or if you go to an island wedding, like a Jamaican getting married or a Trinidadian or a Haitian gets married, like when I got married the first time, me and my wife, she was Haitian, I'm Trinidadian. We walked out that bitch with bandos.
Really? That's what's up.
We went,
and here us in the United States, we just fucking jumping brooms.
Yeah, we went on the honeymoon.
We jumping brooms and we happy.
We went on the honeymoon, was gone for a week, and came back. And my aunt had opened all our little things
and didn't steal nothing.
Stacked all our bread up, counted it, told us who gave us what. Gave us a paper that said, yo, your aunt gave this, your cousin gave that, blah, blah.
That's what's up.
Man, we came back to bandos. If you really love and care for a family and you want to set them off right, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you invest in this family?
Yeah, nah.
You know
I saw something else too, where this guy was like, we need to change how weddings go. He said, stop inviting me to your wedding when you get married. He said, you shouldn't have a wedding until y'all already been married for a year. Then you should have a wedding.
Like each other or not.
And I think that's actually pretty damn dope. I might actually teach my kids that. Be like, look, you love this person and you want to marry him, going down to the courthouse, y'all go ahead and seal that shit up. And then after a year, if y'all make it a year and y'all still like each other, I'll invest in your wedding. But I'm not investing in nobody's wedding and y'all been together 6 to 8 months. Me and my husband, we still married, but the way folks is right about now, I'm taking my chances the other way around. For real. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and play some music for you guys. Wait a minute, I gotta tell y'all about this event real quick. And when we get back, we're going to be talking about the presidential election and where the presidents stand on cannabis in particular. Okay. And just, kind of where we stand on it. I don't like repeats. This is stupid to me.
Yeah, I don't do a whole.
We are, yeah, like
I'm
we
not
are,
a big leftovers guy.
yeah, like we already said how we felt about this one time. Why the fuck would we do this again?
Because
I don't
ain't
know.
gonna lie, because honestly, I feel different this time.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see.
About it later.
Yeah, and hey, I'm open. Change my mind.
No, I can't change. I wish I had say that I feel better or more positive, or I just feel different.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I can't change your mind. 'Cause I gave you no good examples of why you should vote.
Well, somebody out there. If it's somebody out there and you voting different, then I might vote because I'm still on the fence as my vote.
Yeah,
that's not a problem with me.
That's what I really feel like. Like this year, I really feel like I don't want to vote because I would not vote for either one of the
Right.
candidates.
Again, undecided. Is that on the presidential election?
Please let it be.
Please, undecided. Let us choose. Let us break up and start over again. But let me tell y'all about this event. This is the Be More Explosion. It's hosted by Be More. It's going to be Friday, May 10th. I know it's a long time away from Wade, but we want you to get ready for it because you got to wear certain clothing. The colors are black and gold, and I'm not talking about them Saints colors. I'm talking about black and gold, okay? You can cash app Be More 7519 for your tickets, and they are only $75. It comes with a cash bar and a complimentary drink. All right. So if you're looking for something dope to do, dress up, have a whole bunch of fun, y'all make sure y'all check out the Be More Explosion, and it will be on my page. Yeah. See?
Explosion.
We got he gonna do some drops. He gonna do some drops. Hey, shout out to Dope Diana who finally dropped the and I said finally. Yes. Hold on. Let me record it. Shout out to Dope Diana who finally dropped the music video for my song, and that's cool. Thank you. And yes, I did snatch it off of your YouTube because soon as I seen you posted this, I couldn't wait to see the visuals for this. Y'all, I love Dope Diana because not her starting out with these beautiful blonde locks and then at the end of the song with the red short hair. And if you understand anything about a woman, when we break up, we cut all our hair, like you get rid of it. And she showed it in the video. And I think the visuals is dope. Shout out to Dope Diana. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. When we get back, who you voting for?
Your friends and family will never know the truth. Like I up and left a good nigga out the blue. Already reaching out to women and the girls, I say forget it with you. Never seen it, never understood. Wish I could hurt you, but you'll never notice pain. Wish I could change you, but for me you stay the same. Wish I could take your heart and rip it, that's the least of what I'm feeling. But you good cause you got hoes you can't complain to. Can't believe that I ever tried to save you. Straight from mommy to Diana's little baby. It's my fault, I can't admit it. Stay too long and too committed. Man, I should've felt that one nigga, at least he had good credit. Every time I let some shit slide, my soul died. Every text message I seen, I swear my soul died. What I'ma have left to love on me now? Damn, I hope this shit just make your dad proud. And you ain't good for me, that's why I keep grinding. Wish this choice was harder, but you keep lying. We've been through so much, that shit don't mean nothing. When you fuck it up, that shit don't mean nothing. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. That's cool. Let me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. And that's cool. 100 times I don't look like a fool. Want the hoes to know it wasn't you. That nigga got something to prove. You thought that you win, but you lose. Play pick and choose. Be just a tool, but somehow you get used. Who knew this hate would run so deep? But who knew this love would just free me? If it's been this good, then I know this better. That means gon' feel good when I find a nigga. Sad it won't be you. I'm sad it won't be you. I can't share good news on a good time. Cause it still make me mad. my own, and that's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone, and that's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga, and that's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own, and that's cool. Got me feel good to be right in the zone, and that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, and that's cool. Now I'm back to loving me on my own, and that's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone, and that's cool. I can worry about what I want from niggas, that's cool. If I don't know what I want on my own, that's cool. Damn, it feel good to be right in the zone, and that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone you love, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, and that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe, and that's cool.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. Yeah. Ever been happy to help a motherfucker, then when you need help, motherfucker said, ever felt like you be there for motherfuckers that never be there when we there? So hard to know who really care for and love you, cause all the above is a mouthful of. That's why I stay out the way hollering. Then give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
Oh, get the fuck out my face with that gibberish. All that sex chasing prohibited. Most them little bitty rotisseries giving that kitty the hell for the city. So slim it for sure, keep it pimping. You come with them gimmicks, them hoes get the shimmy like. I'm about to blow like a semi, so mixing the smoke with the Henny like.
Fuck em. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken. You ever stuck out your neck for motherfuckers that stabbed you in the back for a check? So you ever pulled up to check a motherfucker that never paid back all they debt? So you ever regretted sexing a motherfucker that don't be ready to stretch you? To answer your questions, yes, then I give me some pussy and sleep in it. Ho. I'm me, ho. That's all I can be, ho. Everyone else is taken.
My name is Dr. Siobhan Fleming, and I am a proud candidate for Clerk of Superior Court in Clayton County, Georgia. I'm a product of Clayton County Public Schools, Jonesboro High School alum, a resident of Clayton County for almost 30 years, raised in Lake Spivey, and now reside in Lovejoy. I hold approximately 25 years of administrative, business, and clerical experience, most right here in Clayton County. Administration is the backbone to any business. The clerk position is a vital piece of the court systems. Superior customer service, organization, follow-up, and increased digitalization is what I plan to bring to the system. Visit me on the World Wide Web at www.voteforfleming.com.
I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life's been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to me. Invite her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up someone needs. I got it out the limo with eyes. I think it's in my blood to cry. And niggas like to undermine, but it's big Mindy Bow with the underline. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm cash contemplating. I think about the green and she come to up, I pick me up. I just dug your bro out and then I took his hoe out. Told me showing skin is a sin, I took some more out. Like I could give a fuck about your rules and regulations. I could give a fuck about the bullshit that you say. I got bigger balls than any nigga you know. I take all my calls on my other cell phone. They like, oh wow, she about to blow, they late. But anyhow, nice of you to show. I'm a real nigga, but I'm such a fucking lady since 18. My life been a film like Scorsese, it's crazy. I am still that bitch with a daydream, a day job amazing. I'm catch contemplating like, think about the green and she come to me and light her over when I want some company. I love her and she got me living comfortably. I need to pick me up, I pick me up some money.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Yo, we back. Hey, for real. If you're not following either Brown's live or my live or Hits live, I'm live on Hits.
You're missing out on life.
Yeah, man. We back here learning shit. So, did anybody know that sweet potatoes have strings in them?
Yeah, I hope that everyone knew that sweet potatoes had strings in them.
So we was
Those strings of fibers, potato fibers.
And if you don't cook them right,
yeah, they don't go away.
They don't go away. So when I was a little kid, hey, don't make me those sweet potatoes because I'm not eating that because I don't like them strings because they get caught in my throat and I feel like a cat trying to. Yeah, and my stepdad, he was mad at me. He was like, "Nah, you gonna stay at this table," and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna sleep on this table because." Fuck you mean? Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. To this day, when they be like, "Oh, you want some sweet potato fries?" No, I don't want nothing with no strings in it. And they be like, "What?"
Sweet potato fries is blasphemy. You mean?
See, somebody said you must not have never made sweet potato pie. You know what I eat? Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is great. Y'all don't eat pumpkin. Disappointed. Actually, this is perfect. Leave it like that. That worked better. Look, we learned something. Yeah, look, that's perfect.
Pumpkin pie.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
Oh my god. That's so disgusting.
Now I will eat a Patty's pie, but they got all the screens out of that.
Well, first of all, my grandmom didn't make no sweet potato pies with strings. and grow up with strings about sweet potato pie. That's first of all.
Look, somebody said, look, being from New Orleans, my daddy would blow the house up if strings were in the sweet potatoes. Exactly. Some of y'all don't know how to get the strings out of the sweet potatoes, and I don't like to eat them.
Yams.
Those are yams?
Those are yams.
I don't know what they are. I'm telling you right now, don't put that on my plate. I don't care if it got butter, sugar, honey, and salt and pepper. I mean, the sugar and I don't want none of them. They all scare me now.
So but pumpkin pie?
Oh, I'll fuck a pumpkin pie up, especially with a dollop of whipped cream on top and everything. Them things, woo! And don't make a cheesecake pumpkin pie. Oh, what?
Destroying the good cheesecake. First of all, my problem with pumpkin pie is it looks so much like sweet potato pie that I really don't be knowing until I slice that bitch.
And then you be happy.
And I be like, hell nah. Who put this motherfucking Wahite goddamn pie up here? I feel like y'all niggas made a deal with the devil if you eat pumpkin pie.
That's actually how I fell into pumpkin pie, thinking it was a sweet potato. And I was like, I don't want it. And somebody was like, it's not sweet potato, it's pumpkin. I was like, okay. And then I tried it. I was like, let's go.
That I will never. Sweet potato pie is my favorite, of course, but pumpkin pie will never. Pecan pie, rhubarb.
I don't think I've ever had it. I'm not eating no water pie. I be seeing them with Hite people on there making them water pies, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Doesn't look.
Somebody said he mad because he got hoodwinked on the pumpkin pie.
I don't know who you. Don't talk about my pain. Whoever that is, I don't know who you are, but don't make fun of my pain. I damn sure did get hoodwinked.
Well, speaking of hoodwinked, let's talk about this presidential election. The way we gonna segue. Okay, so Donald Trump and Joe Biden, we're going to talk about where they stand when it comes to cannabis. Trump's approach is kind of wishy-washy. He says that states should be able to do their own thing with cannabis laws, but he didn't really push for nationwide legalization. Y'all know, for me, that's the number one.
Decriminalization.
Number one for me is it has to be rescheduled.
Yes.
If you are not talking about rescheduling cannabis, then everything else that you're saying is just putting a Band-Aid on it to me. Until you declassify cannabis as a Schedule 1 drug and make it a Schedule 3 or a Schedule 2, at least a Schedule 2 at least.
Schedule 3 would make it to the point where it'd be like
it's like Tylenol.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I'm okay with that too. I'm all right with that too.
Even though that's going to bring a lot more regulatory.
Yeah.
But
I'll accept it as Schedule 2. I'll accept a Schedule 2 on cannabis. But so that's it. That's one of the things. He also scrapped the Cole memo, which made some folks worry about federal crackdowns on states with legal weed. Do you know what the Cole memo is?
No.
All right, so we're going to look that up so we can figure out what that is. Biden's perspective has shifted over time. He used to be all about tough drug laws. So everybody knows Biden from way back in the day when, when he was kind of like Clinton, that 3 strikes law type deal, right?
Oh no, he was the
one of the writers.
One of the writers of that rule. So it was Clinton was just carrying forward what legislation they already wrote. The Clinton and the Clinton family,
but Biden actually wrote it. One of the writers, yeah. He used to be all about, like I said, drug laws, but he warmed up to the idea of decriminalizing weed possession and clearing past convictions. If you notice, he in the last couple of months, he expunged some people's records and stuff, right? Yeah, right. Like he cleared.
He actually made a statement that said that
go ahead, keep talking.
He actually made a statement that said that he believes no one should be arrested for marijuana possession or consumption, and that it should be decriminalized federally. That's his stance. That federally it should be decriminalized, but it still does not change it from class 1 to class 2 or 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
here it says he's not fully on board with federal legalization.
Right.
And that, he said during his campaign, Biden promised to decriminalize weed federally and wipe old cannabis convictions, which he has done. He has wiped the cannabis convictions of some people, but he has not decriminalized it federally. And he has also says he supports more research into medical marijuana. He even talked about moving cannabis he talked about it.
Right.
That's politician talk to me.
Right.
Because you could fix it right now with your signature. Right.
Just keep making the same promises.
Exactly. The biggest difference is that Trump is taking a hands-off approach, especially at the federal level. He feels as though each state should do whatever it is that they want to do. And I think that that's dumb because of the fact that the United States is so vast. It's so big. It'd be different if we was like a little small country like France. You know what I'm saying? Or like when you hear people.
France is actually pretty big.
No, compared to the size of but compared to the size of the United States, like when you listen to people from Europe talk, they be like, the fact that it takes y'all 24 hours to drive through Texas alone is mind-boggling to them. They don't realize how big
from one country to another
in an hour.
Not even an hour. All they have to do is cross a border. Say you live somewhere like living in France, there are 5 countries on your borderline.
It's not like that.
Not like that.
And so the fact that I can be in the United States and I can be in one state, and because I cross a line and I'm in another state, the laws are completely different. Yeah. That is not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
That's what leaves open doors for other prosecutions.
Exactly.
One jurisdiction to the next. You may be following the law right until you cross the state line. And next thing you know, they got cops waiting. That's what a lot of cops do anyway. Wait on them state lines, pop you, and whatever law you, especially coming out of these legal states,
Mhm.
that is a big thing right now.
Mhm.
Coming out of states like California, Oklahoma, Seattle, New Mexico, on the highways, going back to wherever you from, that's the
Mhm.
number one way they pop you. Same thing in TSA in the airport. You may fly, if your ticket say you flew in from a legal state, guarantee, are you going to a legal state? I don't know why, but I'm always randomly TSA checked when I'm flying to Cali. Every time. I don't know what it is, but that's how they catch you.
Yeah. And again, to be a place where we welcome or we want tourism, you're setting people up for failure. You know what I mean? You come up here and you planned on coming and hanging out in New York, hanging out in Atlanta, and going to California while you over here or whatever. And then the laws in New York are different. The laws in California are different from the laws in New York, though they have some laws that are the same, but they're not.
Yeah.
And then if you came to Georgia, you got completely different laws.
Yeah, and Georgia's a penitentiary state anyway, so all their laws are going to be leaning, when they finally do pass and finally do regulate marijuana, all their laws are going to end up having you in jail where they get paid off.
So,
real quick,
go ahead.
The Cole memo was 2013. Deputy Attorney James Cole issued a directive to federal prosecutors telling them not to target businesses or individuals who were in compliance with state cannabis laws.
I remember
known as
that.
The Cole memo, or the Cole memorandum. This directive did not carry the force of law and did not prevent enforcement of federal prohibition. So
I remember
they
that because he was
basically-
like, nah, fuck that. We still gonna go out, and because that's when a whole bunch of them places got raided anyway. And they was like, nah, you shouldn't be able to raid us if the
we're
state
following the
we're
law.
following the state laws. And they was like, no, federally we can still come in and do whatever we want to do. And that's why I'm saying this matters. This matters. Right now, we have more than 48% of our population in favor of legalization of cannabis. So that means that y'all not listening to us. You're literally doing what you want to do as a person. And I don't like that. And the other issue that I have
Definitely
is,
not what they want to do. The person is what politics says. This is about making money.
oh no, I believe part of it be personal as fuck. I think part of it definitely be they personal ass fucking opinion on cannabis, or they personal ass opinion on
I can see the older white
Biden is
folks.
81 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
But the young people like us, like Ileana Omar and stuff like that, who views are still against marijuana. It's got to be politics, because you live in the same environment as I. You have the same friends that I have. I know you have friends who benefit from the use of marijuana. I know you may be Muslim and your views may be against it, but you live in a country where 48% people believe in legalization. 75% of people believe in at least
Decriminalization.
They
Yeah.
at least believe that, hey, we shouldn't be prosecuting people for this. Maybe I don't agree with it anymore, but I definitely don't want to see people prosecuted, thrown in jail, and in the legal system,
right,
for something that is pretty much as harmless as cornflakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And at this point, we know cornflakes ain't even harmless no more. Like, we've been seeing what y'all been doing with that.
Cornflakes. Because of the trucks. Or the truck drivers, yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me though, because that's like saying we're gonna stop prohibition on alcohol because we don't want the truck drivers to drink and drive. Truck drivers do cocaine.
They can do what they want.
Like,
They're human
people are gonna do stuff that I feel you, but it in my mind it just comes off as another excuse. Right? It's another excuse. You're making something up to make it sound. It sound good. Okay, yeah, it sound good, but theoretically it sound good. In actual
just like
practice,
why they,
come on now, folks.
It's like why they the reasoning that they had to outlaw marijuana in the first place was young white women were doing marijuana and sleeping with black men. That was the big That was the big campaign.
They used to say marijuana made Mexicans stronger.
Yep, they used to say marijuana made white women delusional and lost their facilities. That's why they.
Have y'all ever actually watched Reefer Madness?
Yes.
Like Reefer Madness is freaking fracking hilarious. If you really watch it. Yeah, you really watch. Yeah. Reefer Madness is hilarious because it's like, you really want me to believe this dumbass shit?
No, not really want me to. Y'all really believe this dumbass shit. This is law.
That was, yeah.
These are laws that y'all wrote. Y'all actually went into Congress and said we need to.
Yeah, that part.
Because the Mexican.
So for me, my question is, what stances do the president have to take for you to be for or against them? With Trump right now, what are some things that make him positive for you? What are some things that make him negative for you? Me personally, once he called, not even once, never in my black ass life have I seen anybody try to overthrow our government the way I am literally watching Trump say to you, I am going to overthrow the government. Like, he is literally saying he will be our dictator.
Yep.
That in itself is so against what I thought I learned in school that makes me not for him. Because if not only that, but have y'all ever really watched the people in Congress and what they looking like now and how they talk and the things that they saying? They're sounding like a cult.
Yeah, and they're all dying, old as hell, and they're holding on to Trump's cult ideas because they feel like this is our last way to stay in power.
Jetson said, wait a minute, weed makes Mexicans strong. Now this is news to me.
Superhuman.
Yes, you didn't know that was one of the reasons why they.
Super amigo.
Yeah.
You never heard?
Yeah, you ain't never heard that one. Weed makes Mexicans stronger. That's what they used to say. That was one of the reasons why they was able to outlaw weed, because weed made Mexicans stronger and it made white women have sex with others.
With others, other than white men.
Other than white men.
Also, it made white men impotent. That's what they told me. Smoking weed made them impotent, killed their seeds. Oh yeah, the most recent one that they say that, you know, to try to stop women from smoking weed is it makes your vagina dry, which I've never experienced.
Well, I've heard that we making black men gay.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard that one.
I heard that too.
I heard we making black men gay.
Black men gay.
And I'm just like, I ain't never seen nobody put no weed in their mouth and thought, I want to suck a dick next.
Pause. For all my homeboys watching, pause. Get a pause.
Yeah. See nobody. I've never seen nobody, and I even smoke with gay men. I ain't never seen nobody smoke and be like, you know what?
Yeah, it's
I think I want to blow a blizzy now. Like, no, that's not
a blizzy. No homo. Listen, this is definitely women talk show.
No. What I'm saying is, don't nobody. That's not how this works. That's not how this works.
And coming from a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, weed is not the drug in that frying pan.
Yeah, it's not.
If they drop an egg in that frying pan, it might get poached.
It's not. It's not.
Weed is gonna forget to turn the fire on. That's what's gonna happen. That egg's not gonna get cooked.
Not at all. Come back 10 minutes later, and the eye that you turned on was the one in the back.
Right.
I literally
that
did
egg
that
was
just
no
the other
harm.
day. Was pissed as fuck. I done cooked everything else, and this one eye was the only one that wasn't on. And I was like, ain't that a bitch? You know, you got to decide whether or not you still want this shit.
We having potatoes tonight. Fuck that shit. Green beans and chicken, y'all. That's it. No starch.
Because mom forgot to turn on the back eye. Because what the fuck? It was making me so mad.
Looking for gravy.
Man. Turned it on, and I was so mad because I was like, why
The chicken and the green beans and the potatoes, you'd have just said, hey, kids, just here's this. When it's done, I'll give you some of that. But the gravy, oh, nah, nigga. Y'all just gonna eat dry potatoes tonight, nigga. Put some butter on that bitch.
So Jed said people are doing worse things on Tylenol than weed.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the propaganda on weed
Opioids
right
in
now is different than it was back then. We know that it's not gonna make us want to have sex with people or whatever. Now they're trying to say that it's a gateway drug to other drugs.
Right.
I never felt like that was true either.
Nah, me neither.
I never felt like that was
all
true
my
either.
friends that I know that do other drugs are individuals that always were into other things.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
We, you know what I'm saying? When they're the type of motherfuckers like remember when Now and Laters came with mystery flavors? They the niggas like, oh, I want the mystery flavor. I don't know, you know.
Exactly.
Well, now that's the reverse.
So in Colorado, they say that the opioid epidemic has actually dropped for them significantly because people are using cannabis instead of using the different opioids. They're also trying to say that more kids are smoking now, and what they're really using is the vape pens, and they're trying to say that more of our kids are smoking the vape pens and they're doing this. But you know what I haven't heard y'all talk about in a long time? Kids smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's Big Tobacco's fault because Big Tobacco pushed vaporized tobacco as the answer to smoking cigarettes. Oh, it's way more safer. So they had all these kids. Remember, 3 years ago, the epidemic was all the kids were stuck on e-cigarettes, right? But it was tobacco.
And so now y'all just trying to change it because y'all don't know which one looked like what. So now you just trying to convince everybody that all these kids is at school smoking weed, and a lot of them are really smoking into them e-cigarettes and that tobacco. So they're using that, and it's like the amount of research that we could do if we just descheduled it. Because right now you having politicians telling you what cannabis is doing to you, and they barely can read their own laws, let alone know scientific shit. You know what I'm saying? I really wish we could get to the point in our world where the people who led us were intelligent. Like, I'm tired of the Ted Cruzes. I'm tired.
So I would have to say, I'd have to check that because you can be intelligent. That's why they're politicians. They're intelligent in politics. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them.
They're intelligent. They know how to play the game. They know how to get the votes. They know how to rally the people. That's what they know how to do the best. They know how to write these laws that are 50 pages long that they know that a regular individual like us is not going to read.
And they can add in extra loopholes and different things.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish that politics went back to electing people from the communities that they represent. You don't, Ted Cruz, you don't represent all of fucking Texas. You don't. Because I have family in Texas that don't think like you. You know what I'm saying? What's the nigga down in Florida who
the asshole? DeSantis.
Right, DeSantis. Right.
I said it right the first time.
Right,
the
DeSantis.
asshole.
Yeah, DeSantis. What the fuck? Banning books and all that crazy shit.
Oh man,
yeah, I kind of feel you on the transgender shit. I'm kind of with you with that. You know what I'm saying? No offense to transgenders, but I feel you on not having it around the kids and all that shit.
Yeah, why are we teaching that? Why are we teaching kids about sex in general in elementary school? That was it for me. Yeah.
But here's the thing: if you're gonna allow, it's like both sides of the same sword. If you're gonna allow kids to be openly sexual and choose their sexuality, you also gotta educate them because if not, right. But the sex education class used to be something that you got the last year of fucking high school, nigga. Not the first day of second grade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the last year of high school, these niggas brought this weird ass pamphlets out and showed you what fallopian tubes was. And you was like, oh shit, I didn't.
Did they show y'all the video of somebody giving birth?
Yeah.
Showed it. Let me tell y'all how crazy.
In New York, you know.
Let me tell y'all how crazy this is.
We didn't cut nothing. Like you didn't cut no frogs, but you damn sure saw a baby coming out of some butt for the JJs.
Let me tell you something. When we did that at my school, we had a girl in class who had already had 3 kids.
Wow.
So we asking her questions. We was asking her questions like, was it really like that? She was like, hell yeah. And it hurt too. And like, I'm like, well, why would you keep doing it? You know what I'm saying? That's my thought then. But I know now y'all forget it. You really do forget. You forget that pain.
Yeah,
I
God
didn't.
programmed that.
I'm not doing it no more.
God programmed that. I think that's what postpartum is
meant to do.
Is meant to do.
Make you forget that. I can see that.
Not just make you forget that, but make the pain of it so traumatic that when you finally get over it, you're like, I'm shutting that out. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Say it, but when women finally pull out of that, it's like, oh, I'm never gonna. They never remember it.
Yeah.
They go back and do it again, and then it comes. But I think there's something in your body and your brain that's like, look, nigga, we went through this for 9 months, and we need another 3 months or another year to get all of that shit out of me.
So, actually, a woman's body does not recover from pregnancy until 2 years. It takes 2 years because if you again, nerd, like to know what's going on. So when you get pregnant, all of your organs move from down here to like up here. Your ribs move, all kind of shit, and it take your body it take your body a long time to get back to that. That's why they said them back-to-back pregnancies ain't always good. You don't get your chance.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what the body is.
Yes, King. She had already had 3 because she had twins and a baby, and then a third baby. So she had already had 3 babies in high school. In high school. This was back in, and I graduated in 2001. So this was a long time ago.
3 kids before we were out of.
What's up, rude boy? Love him. He's such a cool person.
Oh yeah, what's that rude boy? Yo, Tay just asked about you yesterday. So I will give Tay your information. She's trying to reach out to you.
That's what's up. So admin Anitra said Sunshine has a point. After an edible, I ain't looked to go suck on no glizzy. See? Ain't nobody doing that. Jay Prez is here. He said checking in from the 9 to the 5. What's up, Jay Prez? How you doing?
Who you voting for, Jay Prez?
Yeah. So let us know if you don't mind letting us know. Who would you vote for, or who do you think you're gonna vote for? Are you on the fence? Can your mind be changed? Are you definitely voting for some? And then for everybody who's saying that they voting for Trump just because they made more money while Trump was president, that don't count if you a slave.
Now listen, even though slavery was on the horizon during Trump's presidency,
money don't matter if we at a civil war.
Yeah, money does matter when you could buy guns to fight the war. You can't buy guns if you broke. You know what I'm saying? It's a double-edged sword. I hated Trump's presidency because those radicals felt like they had somebody in the White House who supported their shit, and we saw him support it when he called the National Guard on the Black Lives Matter protesters. We saw this. I saw that.
You saw how many more people have been openly hung since Trump has been president. I've never seen so many hangings in my life.
Because now these people are emboldened, and they have someone in the White House who they feel like represents them. That part of Trump's presidency and all the other crazy shit that he said, I don't want again. I don't want to see that again. That's why I would not vote for Trump.
I don't like the fact that he's supposed to represent us as a country, and when he goes to other countries, they are disrespectful to him. The amount of people who won't shake his hand, who won't, who don't want to have nothing to do with him.
We learned that with Obama, though. When Obama became president, white people said straight up, this is not our president. He does not represent us. And when he went to other countries where they did not respect him as a black president, they didn't shake his hand and deal with him either. You know what I'm saying? Trump was just more vile and vitriol, that he pissed off way more people, and they could not hide their vitriol because of how nasty and disgusting of a person he was. Obama, they just quietly shook his hand and did not take pictures with him, did not pass laws with him, did not do treaties with him. There were so many different ways that they disrespected Obama as a black president. But that's here or there. But the truth is, Trump is a mega businessman. So when he was in office,
okay, but why do y'all keep calling him that when he don't have no money?
Because he has figured out how to do it without money. The biggest businessmen, the most successful businessmen in America do it with other people's money.
But they still have money.
No. Even what's the name? The owner of Amazon,
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos has stock. He don't got money. He has stock in the biggest, and just so happened that he owns the biggest corporation, but all his money is in stocks. It ain't cash money on him. So he's using the money that we spend. He's buying stocks in his own company, hoping that tomorrow we're gonna order some shit. You know what I'm saying? But if we all stop using Amazon, we'd be broke just because the stock would fall, not because of what he has in the bank. Trump has filed fucking bankruptcy 20 different times. He's got federal court cases against him, but you know what happens when Trump walks in the room? Everybody wants to put money in his hand. I'm from New York, where I've seen it with my own eyes. This nigga under federal indictment and shows up in Madison Square Garden like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Trump. Half the city of Manhattan was rebuilt off of Trump buying up properties and reselling them. That city would have went under had Trump not did a lot of the things that underhanded shit, because that's how real business happens.
Yeah, I've always said that if
real
politicians take good money and make it dirty, drug dealers take dirty money and make it clean.
Yep.
And
he's still people.
And see, my thought process is it's not that they want to fuck with him because he have money. It's that they know they have to fuck with him because he know he got their secret. I feel like Trump Trump know a lot about people, and he kind of just be like, all right, so don't do it. Right. Remember what I know.
Not only that,
and then it make them fall in line. I think it's more fear than it is.
It's definitely fear, because Trump is still Trump. Even though he's a politician, he still does business like a gangster.
I believe that.
So even in politics, you see what the fuck happened to Fannie?
Fucking Big Red is here. Okay, so let me go to some of these comments. First of all, Admin Anitra said, I'm voting for Biden, the lesser of two evils. Trump is racist, and we don't need that. Okay, so I hate the fact that we have to pick between the lesser of two evils. That's why I want that undecided vote. Too. So Biden's a racist too, but
any president that could stand by and support Netanyahu and what he's doing in Gaza, you're a racist.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you're not a racist, because you're watching
genocide.
You're watching genocide.
You're literally watching genocide happen.
And in front of the world court, when the world is voting on a ceasefire, you're saying, no, we can't do it because our homeboy. And I made this example. It's like your homeboy is in the parking lot beating the shit out of his girl, and y'all all standing around, and nobody steps in because they always going through this. I don't want to get involved. They always be fighting. They'll calm down eventually. When he get done beating the hell out of her, he'll get tired of beating her face in it. What? You just that's genocide. You just gonna stand here and watch this people.
But then you send $400 million to the Ukraine, which don't make sense. And I don't know if y'all saw it yesterday. That's what I'm saying. But you want to spend money to the Ukraine. But look, this is what's crazy though. I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but yesterday on CNN, doggone Putin said he ready for World War III. He said he ready for the nukes. He don't care about dropping bombs. And y'all need to be worried about this. We have never the people that are here right now in the United States. I'm not talking about Biden, the folks his age. I'm talking about all of y'all. Us. We've never had war on our home soil. Our home soil. We haven't seen that. The last time we had war on our own home soil was, let's be honest, it was the Civil War.
Yeah, probably.
That was the last war that we had on.
Last war
on our soil.
We've had states try to. What's that called?
Sherman came through and burnt down Atlanta.
Right.
That's the last time we had war here. Y'all don't know what that's like, man. Right. Trust and believe. This ain't what we want. And you think we about to fight Russians? Russians don't do nothing but sit up there and do cocaine and methamphetamines. You ain't beating them. Yeah, you ain't beating no fucking Russians. Fight no fighting Vladimir and doggone Helga.
Russian women going out and chopping wood every day and shit.
Doing that shit.
Chasing.
Y'all bitches can't find the fucking socks in y'all damn room. You think you about to sit up here and
Well,
fight
again-
some fucking Russians?
Again,
No.
that's another reason to vote Trump in, because him and Vladimir.
Not them laughing at me.
Putin is like this. Putin ain't blowing up shit if Trump's in office.
Yeah. Cause Trump don't give a fuck. Trump will blow some shit up
Trump
back.
will blow some shit back.
Just because. So admin Nitra said he just came out and said when he gets back in office, he releasing the January 6th hostages and building the border. Okay, so you know what? If y'all would have asked me about 2 years ago about the border and everything, I might not have said too much. But over the last 6 months, the shit
Build
that's
that
been going on,
motherfucker.
I'm
Build
almost.
that motherfucker 2 times.
And
as
I'm gonna
high.
tell you why. Cause how the fuck y'all get housing and I can't get housing? How the fuck
Listen,
y'all getting all this?
how
They
y'all
getting
getting-
bank accounts,
Yup.
housing,
Yup.
phones, cars. They not paying taxes,
Yup.
and they got enough nerve to come in and be
if y'all
smug
not-
about it and talk shit.
And
to
if y'all
me.
not paying attention to this,
Oh, I like that.
this is how you piss off
I don't like that.
a group of people. This is how you make a group of people permanently bottom, lower weight. Oh, you kill a whole shit.
I need that smoke. That was good.
Remember when we was talking about child labor and all
Mhm.
that shit and what they
Mhm.
would do. So, and I told you what they gonna do is bring in a bunch of immigrants
Mhm.
and let the immigrants do the work and push the child labor out, because nobody can't argue against me trying to let my kid make a fucking dollar.
Right.
I'm trying to let my kid make some money. Y'all trying to stop my kids from having a future. The only way you're gonna stop that is to bring in a bunch of immigrants, a bunch of migrant workers. They're about to drop the lower class of America is about to
Drop again.
There's not going to be a
Again.
middle class after this is done, because these people are, and I'm not.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This fool said, bro, we got people worried about cyberbullying. Russian bullying? That's going to be way worse.
What? What? Right. I'm not.
You
But the
stupid.
real crazy thing about it is, Putin is telling you straight up, we ain't fighting shit, nigga. I'm about to launch these missiles.
Who are you? Who are you? Because you hilarious. Okay, Jetson X32 said our country can't even define what a woman is. Y'all think we ready for? You think we ready for World War III?
For war? We don't know which bathroom to send the fucking troops in. The troops have to figure out which bathroom. That's deep. Hey, that is the quote of the day. That's why the rest of the world looking at us like we crazy. Like, these niggas don't know if they want to
Y'all
be
don't
boys
even know
or
what a
girls.
girl is or a boy is, and
don't
you
know
talking
which
about
one- you talking about you trying to come out here and fight, nigga? Figure out which drawers you gonna put
you
on today.
stupid.
Is it panties or boxes when you go out to war today?
Big Red said, I don't have no money, sunshine. I only make $5K a year. Nothing is in my name. Good morning. And everybody know Big Red lying because Big Red got money. Anitra said, but your undecided is definitely a vote for Trump because those other people are going to come in droves to vote for him. First of all, let me explain something to y'all. None of y'all vote really fucking matter anyway because the electoral college is going to take and do whatever the fuck they want to do anyway. So let's be honest. Your vote doesn't count.
But history remembers that.
Let's just be honest.
History remembers that unequivocally everyone who did vote voted for Hillary Clinton. And the electoral college is the one who put Donald Trump. So your vote doesn't count in that sense, but history will remember. We're not going to, they don't. That's the one thing about America that is very they don't forget. They may sweep shit under the rug, but they love to keep some numbers. They love to let you know you voted for this and we chose Donald Trump. Y'all voted for whatever the fuck y'all wanted and we chose Donald Trump. And then when we gave y'all another chance, y'all voted Trump out, and I can't vote for Biden again, bro. I can't. I wish Biden.
He too old, that's a very
Extremely too
that
old.
is very high on my list.
Very
the fact
old.
that he is 81 years old is killing me, because you're telling me right now that you're about to entrust that this 81-year-old person is not only going to survive another 4 years,
Right.
but he's actually going to be able to move around and do everything that we need him to do. He can barely get off the plane now.
Then how can you?
He done fell off 2 stages.
Come on, bro.
And fell over a bike.
You know, got niggas.
He done fell asleep in the middle of the shit, and you
Yeah.
trying to give him 4 more years? Trump is damn near the same age too. But still, that is high on my list of why the fuck is we, and who is your running mate gonna be? Because damn it, if you bring Kamala back
No,
as
that's
your
it.
running
That's
mate,
it.
I'm definitely not voting for your ass.
No, that's
Because
it.
when you die, we got to deal with her, and I ain't seen her do shit.
Oh, I've seen her do plenty. Lock niggas up. That's how she got hurt. That's how she got where she got for being the.
I ain't
for being
seen her do
California's
shit.
being California's DA with the
Trump is
most
77.
prosecution.
It's still too
That's how
fucking
Kamala
old.
got there, you know. Kamala got there for being the prosecutor from California who locked up the most niggas.
Oh, I thought it was because they knew that she had hung out with Montel Jordan and Montel Williams. Okay. It's time for a commercial break.
Oh.
This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. When we come back, we're going to change the conversation a little bit. I found some different stories across TikTok that I just wanted to show Brown,
Ooh,
and
no.
I wanted to see what Brown had to say about
Hold
them.
on. What do we think about TikTok getting banned?
I think a lot of y'all gonna have to find jobs. See,
Listen.
this is the thing. Y'all think they trying to ban TikTok because of China. I know what it is. They trying to ban TikTok because they tired of y'all asses being at fucking home and making money off that app. They soon as they making money off that
I
fucking
never
app.
thought
Y'all
about it
make
like
it
that.
millionaire. See,
Niggas is
you
making
think they
bank.
banning TikTok because they talking about China. They banning TikTok because you up here in the house talking about, look at me, hot dog, look at me. And you making thousands of dollars a day talking about, ooh, hot dog.
Destroying of the American economy.
Exactly. So guess what?
You
They
really
gonna get
are.
rid of TikTok and send y'all ass
You
back to
really
work
are.
because Zuckerberg ain't paying the way TikTok is paying. You cannot make that kind of money off of Facebook or off of
Instagram.
Twitter or Instagram or even YouTube. The money that you making on TikTok, nah, you're not making that. So if they ban that shit, guess what? You got a whole new workforce.
Yep.
You got a whole new workforce.
Whole
That's
bunch of
exactly what it is. Yeah, Reese T said if she did that shit right, she got a whole look. Man, come on now, y'all think it's about China? No, it's about bringing y'all ass back to fucking work, and that I stand on that. I stand on that one. I stand on that. Y'all making way too much money doing.
Because especially in the time when we're trying to get people to go back to the workforce. Dude, one more time.
Like they be like, oh, I can't stand up because then the camera won't see. Look, they be on there. They be like, ooh. You see that one big dude? Oh, them mukbangs. I can't stand a mukbang. You sit up there and yeah. I'm not doing that. Money. You know that little boy on TikTok that just opened up toys and play with the toys? He started doing it when he was like 4 and he's like 13 now.
From YouTube?
Yeah, that YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry. YouTube, that little boy. That little boy is worth $70 million.
Yep.
7 with a $0 million off of fucking opening games and toys. I'm telling y'all right now, that's why they getting rid of TikTok. Because y'all gotta go back to work. Y'all gotta go back to work. They tired of that shit. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. Here is TZ Fontaine and Cash with a K with 80s Baby.
Yo. Kick it straight, kick it straight. Flavor. Kick it straight. Flavor. Flavor. 80 baby day. Kick it straight. Yeah. Somewhere around September 84, I went to a party with Pops and left with my mama. Back 3 trimesters later, welcome one hell of a summer. Big boy, I tell up some shit. While I ain't gon' sit down, I got my ass whooped. That took till that feeling wore down, and that was fast. So that I asked myself if I wanna repeat that shit and get beat or try something equally thrilling. Not so Knievel, but close enough, even he do a grimace after I witnessing all the pressure I breeze through. 80s, baby, the need for this enigma. Yo, hey, got a different flavor you can savor, indeed, post to appease ya. Yo, hey, take time, filter that stuff out your way that ain't gon' feed ya. And never get close to them suckers, they deep wanna decease ya. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. In the 80s, baby's hot. Full of chicken pot pie, baby. 80s, baby's hot. Full of collard green. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. Yeah, 80s, baby's hot. Full of chicken pot pie. The 80s, baby's pie with the collard green. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor.
Speaking from the old school, we are not of the same. Play a dialogue, interpreting the height as a flame. They think it's all about fucking bitches and rocking a chain. But they mind frame is not in my binocular range. They can be lame with a L, but I'm with cash with a K. And a couple dimes, fiending for us to blast them away. Fucking with a player, she wouldn't dare ask for the pay. Cause the Decatur, baby, I'll leave her ass in the A. She 80, baby, pie full of collard green neck bone. Big show with the flow, get flexed on. I remember making plays on the mid phone, cooling with my partner Jack Pie by the X on. 12 were hating cause I was fresh with the dreads long. Not a smidget of a sucker in my flesh bone. Flying higher than an Android tech drone. 55 Chevy sitting pretty like a red bone.
In the 80s, baby's pot full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pot full of collard greens. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. We got the 80s, baby's flavor. Yeah, 80s, baby's pie full of chicken pot pie. Baby, 80s, baby's pie with the collard greens. We got that 80s, baby's flavor. We got that flavor you can savor, yeah. 80s, baby's the greatest human experiment gone right. But as for us, that's just tough. Cause the generation after us is after us and after each other. Can't kill each other fast enough. But this ain't the end all. You ain't gotta pretend, dog. Remember your independence. We begin and we end all. You ain't gotta follow them suckers out on the limb fall, fracturing your extremities, hindering your ascent, dog. Just feed your family, man. It be more important when you about 50 or 60 and looking back at your portrait of life. You like it's more than this. I compare this too much to hell. Hustling, but I feel like I'm a hare in a tortoise shell. Had a nightmare, I felt like I was a werewolf in tortoise shell. Clean off my back and I ain't looked back since. 80s, baby, you get the flavor and passion. Been governing my tax with this southern in my accent, pal.
Wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. He wanna leave a hickey on my titty, he a bad boy. Think he a player, I'ma add him to the band, boy. Calling me Barbie, say baby, I ain't no damn toy. Hope you brought it back, cause I'm definitely more than you planned for. See, I be in my zone, hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time, yeah, that pussy cold, cold. Baby, if you wanna go and take that shit, catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten, and that itty bitty waist, it deserve a mention, yeah. Wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. They wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it. He's a slut, he's a thot, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It would take a big effect to impress me. Leave that man on big red, he in his feelings. Cause I be in my zone, can't pick up your FaceTime. He want to see the thong, cause he heard through the grapevine I might be a hoe, and I'm known to have a good time. Yeah, that pussy cold, oh. It's a million niggas probably want that bitch. Get you outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten, and the itty bitty waist that deserves a mention. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going to treat it.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
On our Instagram, we're on Hits 92.3's Instagram, and
Stoner Brown 2.0.
Yeah, it's spelled phonetically. Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, phonetically.
Yeah, spelled phonetically.
vowels.
No vowels. So, okay. First of all, have you heard about the woman who is getting married to her hologram?
I'm sure you're talking to someone. No.
I'm definitely talking to you right now, Stoner.
I'm sure the ghost here to entertain that bullshit. I ain't got no words for that shit.
All right, here we go.
What?
Hold on, we got a video. Here we go. Check this out.
I put some sweet potato.
Put it here.
Aubergine. Yeah, fish are a bit dangerous. Not for you, but for humans.
Yeah, I'll take him out.
Yeah. So that's her hologram. Basically, he was trained. They took AI. They took personality traits from all the different guys that she dated and things that she liked, and they created an AI out of it into the hologram. Yeah. Or he's pretending to watch it. I know the fuck he didn't clean shit. Not the way my grandma would have liked it. But yeah, so she's going to marry that hologram. People have married horses, Barbie dolls. Hell, Dennis Rodman married himself. But this is the very first time that I've seen a person marry a picture.
So I just want to know this. When it leads to divorce, because it will, because one day the hologram gonna wake up and say, I'm tired of this bitch shutting me off. We get in the argument, and she don't like some shit I say.
That was so the other day. He still said the man was gonna want to get the divorce. He said the hologram.
Tell you something, bitch. You're not gonna create the perfect nigga. Let me get you bitches straight. Let me get y'all straight before y'all start thinking that this shit. The hologram ain't gonna lick no pussy, not take out no trash. That motherfucker ain't gonna get no tires changed. Okay. Listen. When you go to the club, you paying, bitch. He not paying for no drinks. Your friend's gonna eat at your birthday dinner. You paying, ho. He not paying for nobody. Let me tell you, bitch. And she made it based upon past boyfriends that she dated. Yeah. The things that she liked. Yeah. You an idiot. You don't make no shit based on niggas who didn't like you. I don't care what you liked about them. Them niggas didn't choose you. Whatever you choosing that you liked about them, that core hologram nigga still don't fuck with you.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
With you.
I need you to get a radio show here. I need you to have your own show because I would watch. I swear to God, I'd watch every fucking day. Because what?
You saw that nigga at the sink?
Oh.
You just pissing yourself off. I thought you did the dishes. Bitch, I can't do shit. See, you don't never touch me.
Jensen said, bruh, vote me off this planet.
Right? I'll put you, bro.
Okay.
You, bro. There's a nigga out there who one of her ex-boyfriends saw that shit and said, I know this hoe. I know this bitch ain't I know this bitch.
That's the way I sit.
That nigga look just like me, bro. I swear.
So this is the question I have. Whatever he's being projected off of, does she have to move that around her home?
It's probably something like this
like
big.
does she have does she have to take it with her? Like does she put him in her purse?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. If it's too bright outside,
Promise
do they
you,
gotta
whatever
lower
it
the
is,
lights?
It's gonna be something like this. That's a projector, and you charge it up. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they stay charged, she can take it with her, take him everywhere. Driving and shit. Yeah. Listen, bro. You know how
Alan said she can't feel the hologram blowing her back out.
Right.
Look,
Ain't
no,
no
she
blowing her back.
project him on her, and then she have her toy, and then she look at him while she playing with the toy. Y'all don't know how. Y'all don't have imagination.
You think the hologram is programmed to make faces and shit? Like, ooh.
What if it made noises?
Yeah. That's because you know they got a program based on all shit that she like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right.
Yo.
Right. What you? Right. No,
Yo.
Listen, her dad is somewhere saying, God damn.
What
boy,
did I do wrong?
I created the sorriest piece of pussy on the earth. Don't nobody want to be with this piece of pussy. Not my daughter.
That's the craziest thing.
She
When I
could've
saw
been-
that, I had
Bitch,
to.
you could have married your cousin or something before you.
Okay. Man, clean a nigga up.
Right.
Clean a nigga up.
Doing that every day. This is pulling niggas off the street every day.
Clean the niggas up.
It's 10 niggas on look.
Man.
There's 10 niggas on couches right now available. As long as you got a couch, they available. You
got a hologram and you could have got a homosexual.
And then did you see the hologram that she got? She got some normal looking nigga. I'm gonna get a hologram.
Man.
I'm getting Beyonce butter. And not just Beyonce and Rihanna. Hologram. I ain't cheating on nobody for real. Have a rotation of wives. Who the fuck gonna tell me what? You crazy? I'm not gonna get no. Show that normal looking ass nigga. You just pay $100,000 for some normal looking ass nigga. Right. The other nigga probably look like his brother or some shit. Why would you want to get? I'm paying $100,000. I'm getting top of the line.
Here we go. This is what he looks like.
I put some sweet potato.
Put it here.
Aubergine. Yeah, fish are a bit dangerous. Not for you, but for humans.
Oh, God.
How much today?
What's good?
For this foolishness. What? You're not sharing no task. You're doing the task. Bitch out here wasting whole meals.
Oh my God. Alan said, don't tell Jada about that technology. She'll have Tupac hologram in the bed when Will is away. That bitch ain't having Tupac hologram in the bed when Will is there.
Yeah. Shit, with the Alcina dildo with the big old
I love it. Okay. All right, so we got another one. Hold on, I got another one. Let's see. Here we
Breaking news: Charlotte the Stingray will not be giving birth to shark pups. Charlotte the Stingray has taken the internet by storm as she is pregnant but has no mate. Officials at the North Carolina Aquarium say that she is the only stingray in her tank. Now many are wondering how Charlotte may have become pregnant. At first, the aquarium felt a lump in Charlotte and believed that she may have had cancer. However, after an ultrasound was performed, they found multiple pups inside. Many have speculated, since Charlotte was covered in shark bites, that she may be pregnant by a shark in her tank. If that were to be the case, Charlotte would be giving birth to the first shark-stingray hybrid. This most have referred to as shark ray. However, a scientist at the Georgia Aquarium has confirmed that Charlotte will not be giving birth to any, quote, shark rays. She said, quote, "We should set the record straight that there aren't some shark ray shenanigans happening here." However, scientists and aquarium staff believe that parthenogenesis is how she was able to get pregnant. This is a rare form of asexual reproduction observed in some animals, including fish, birds, insects, and amphibians. It has been a couple days since the aquarium has provided an update on Charlotte. However, at this time, there is no confirmation that she has given birth yet. As soon as Charlotte does give birth to her pups, I'll keep you guys updated. What do you guys think? Drop in the comments.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all been watching TikTok, but I am stuck on this. There is a stingray named Charlotte that has been living in this aquarium with nothing but sharks. And all of a sudden, Charlotte is pregnant. And everybody thinks Charlotte done bumped and grind with some sharks. But now they're saying that they think what actually happened was, since Charlotte was a female and she was the only female stingray in the tank, she impregnated herself.
She evolved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they said, there are species that do that.
Yeah.
And that's always the running joke. If all the men fell off the planet, what would women do? And somebody was like, shit, we would evolve to get our fucking selves pregnant. So who's been following this, and what do you think of this? This is science. You know, I told you I'd find some science shit.
Right.
This
Now,
is science.
While I it's 100% possible. It's very plausible, very possible, especially amongst marine animals. But what's more likely is, just like when you're at a chicken farm and there's somebody who fucks chickens, there's somebody's fucking this stingray.
Wait a minute. You think a human had sex with a stingray?
Niggas fuck chickens, goats, ferrets. All you're doing is, it's sick as it sounds, niggas will put their dick in just about anything. I don't care.
I can't wait for this thing to give birth. The way I've been,
it's probably a shark. It's probably, if it's not a human, it's probably a shark.
It's probably a shark. Let's see. So if you're on TikTok and you've been following this, if you haven't been following this, we are waiting to see Charlotte give birth. It hasn't happened yet. I check every day. And that's what I be telling y'all. I be on that STEM part of TikTok. This is what I'm talking about. This is that science, technology, and stuff over there. But it's creeped over to the other part of TikTok too. But stay tuned. I can't wait to see what happened. They said they did a ultrasound and it looked like actual stingray pups inside of her. That they said it's like 4 of them. So yeah, I'm trying to see.
I mean, it's very possible.
Not which saltine zookeeper fucked the stingray.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know who said that, but that's what I was saying. That's just
not. Jay said y'all need to ask the crocodile hunter about that one.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Too soon.
What's going on?
What's up? Shout out to Cujo Goody.
Rude boy said, "What did they get pregnant?" It's the stingray, bro. It's the stingray. It's a stingray. Like the shit that killed the croc, not the
crocodile hunter. Yeah, that's why I was saying too soon, bro. Too soon, bro. Too soon. Okay, now last but not least on the science thing, have y'all seen? Okay, I talked about this a couple of months ago. Them killer whales said we still sticking up for that time y'all took Willie and kept him for all them fucking years, right? So now killer whales have started to attack boats. They going gangster. They going gangster. They are living up to their name, killer whale.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen what they did to the great white shark?
No.
Here we go. Look at this shit, y'all. This is a whale. This is a whale.
This is the first time orcas have ever been filmed preying on great white here.
So initially what happened is the drone followed 2 killer whales off towards the river mouth. And what we see, one is coming up with a 9-foot dead white shark in its mouth. biting in around the liver area, causing a huge pool of blood, holding it belly up. The reason we know the shark was dead is it was completely motionless as the orca was biting into it around the liver area. Then we see a very large pool of blood.
You ain't gonna put that on Shark Week.
The shark and the orca go out of sight.
That is it. Nobody has. That was the first time they've ever seen anything.
The tail of the shark. We think possibly trying to bite the tail.
It's a great white. That ain't no little bitty bitty.
All of the orcas move off.
I don't even think they picked them, though. They just took off afterwards. They just fucked them up to be because they're jackasses. And then, hold on, wait. No, I got another video. Hold on. Watch the way it took it. This is from the other angle. Hold on, wait. Where'd it go? Hold on. Watch this.
Oh, figure, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Just look at it.
He hit him hard. Not Rude Boy talking about, wait, I missed it. Come back. Run it back. Look. There you go. Watch. Ha! Ooh, that was ugly. Woo! Yeah, these killer whales ain't playing no game. Somebody said they think it's because the water has heated up and because the temperature of the water is starting to make these goddamn things a little bit crazy. Yesterday was Cujo's birthday. Happy birthday, Cujo Goody. He was on here earlier. So
for real?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Cujo.
Much
What's
love
up?
and respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's been a couple stories about the climate change and the heating up of the water starting to mess with their brains. There's been another one about because the water temperatures are so much warmer now they're traveling further distances and outside of their normal mate. And because they're outside of their normal environment,
they fucking up other stuff that usually wouldn't mess with them. And then another thing that I heard was because we've been it's a fish or something like that. I think it's those I think they're called sun something fishes, but they're big as fuck. They look like they're flat and they got these real big ass like beak type mouths. Well, because we've been fishing them so much and killing them, those specific fish eat a whole bunch of jellyfish. So now we've got these big ass swarms of jellyfish pods that's moving around, and then the waters is warming up, so they moving in different places. Like y'all is really fucking with the earth, and the earth is really fucking back.
It's about to get bad. It's about to get bad. The jellyfish population that's already been on the news because, like you said, now there are way huger populations because of the way that they're fishing certain fish. These jellyfish are not getting eaten up, and now they just multiplying.
And they fucking other stuff up.
Last year off the coast of Texas, they had to fucking ban everybody from going fishing, going in the ocean because they had this man of war. Yeah, and
they sting. They ain't no joke, and they can kill you. But it ain't nothing eating them.
Like the algae thing, the red algae thing, same similar situation.
It ain't we eating the stuff that's eating it, and we not doing it. We not letting them, giving them enough time to reproduce to keep the population up. And like Big Red said, he said, man, all that's bullshit. They fucking the boats up that's been clipping their mamas.
That's possible too.
Because y'all got to remember, I know it's a fish, but it's a mammal.
It has a brain.
It's very smart. Dolphins are very fucking smart. These animals, they teach each other. They talk to each other. They have whole worlds that we have nothing about. I honestly believe that a whale might see a boat and see the colors on the boat and be like, that's that same color kind of fucking boat that clipped my mama, and then go and ram that bitch. Hell yeah. They got emotions and shit. I bet they got memories like an ass. Think about it. For you to be able to travel from the top of the fucking globe to the bottom of the globe and remember how the fuck you got there on the same path, I think you got a good enough memory to remember what the fuck a boat looked like to bring that bad boy down. And it's 8 or 9 of y'all. I think y'all can do it. Yeah. Let's level up. Let's go.
Same thing like elephants traveling across Africa, the same path for hundreds of years, nigga. These niggas out there. You think they not gonna remember?
Yeah.
Hey, look. They're gonna niggas in them Jeeps with them tops open. Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. Just like that elephant that killed that lady and then came back and stomped on her goddamn grave and took her grave out too. Hey, yeah, y'all gonna leave these animals alone.
This was their shit before we got
right. And they said, you know what? We gonna start taking some of this shit back. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to, hit you with my little.
That was my that hologram was the best one though. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna post all of these on my page today so y'all can take a look at it. King said, "You too funny watching this shit, Sunshine. I love nature too." Hey man, I'm telling y'all, I'm just a real cute nerd.
Hey, first nigga who get goddamn skeeved on by a hologram, man. First nigga who like, man, my girl just left me for the goddamn for the digital dick.
Oh my God. Digital dick.
Digital dick. Can't get you pregnant, no STDs.
And see, I got a feeling somebody will find a way to get pregnant, or they'll claim that they hologram got them pregnant.
Listen, man, I don't even want to talk about
how deep the hologram ain't going, because he ain't going deep on that ass. So deep.
But that nigga say, "Let me put the tip in."
All right, y'all, we got to go ahead and get out of here, but y'all already know Hits 92.3 has a plethora of shows, okay? This is All Hustle, No Fear. We get this thing started every morning from 8 to 10. You can follow us at All Hustle, No Fear on all social media platforms. Stoner, tell them where to find you.
Stoner Brown 2.0, spelled phonetically with no vowels, on Instagram is the best way to find me, or at the shop WWATL.
So next Thursday, Stoner won't be here because I have an interview with a politician that I'm bringing in. Somebody is running for a Superior Court judge. If you are running for any office in Georgia or anywhere else, and you see I didn't say Atlanta, in Georgia or anywhere else, please call in, or we take call-in interviews. I also do virtual interviews, or you can come in.
If you are any kind of business owner, politician, influencer, this is the show you need to get on, do your interviews. Right now, before she blows up and gets syndicated or some shit, and you can't get on the show, and you got to do like, Charlamagne and them boys. But right now, open forum. Yeah. Lovely host.
Yeah.
Get on here.
Also, coming up next at 12 o'clock, we've got from 12 to 2 talking about what's important to you. We've got Karen the Connector. And I think today's topic with her is talking about the Risa Tisa incident. So y'all might want to stay tuned for that. She might have some information for y'all about that y'all didn't know. I heard she got signed to like a real big agency or whatever.
The chick with the 50 hours with the...
Yep.
You saw her with the niggas?
Wait, what?
The dude said, y'all gonna be sadly disappointed.
Oh man.
Because he said the rest of her life is nothing.
You can't believe anything he say anyway. He a liar, so.
But the thing about it is, he's 100% right. Had she never met this man, never went through this, she'd have nothing to talk about. Ooh. And that's what he's saying. I am the star of the show.
Just like a man. Anyways.
You know how niggas do.
Yeah, later on in the day, we got Just Samaj and the music, and we also have Real Talk with Brandon. And tonight on Brandon's show, y'all stay tuned because Tyler Chronicles from Wildin' Out will be on there. So y'all make sure y'all stay. Tyler's hilarious.
Tyler's got a shout out Tyler, who's premiering his first episode. Well, he's not premiering. They're premiering his episode that he's on BMF. He's on BMF.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, so that's why
congratulations.
He's really hitting the circuit of everything, doing for his acting. Comedy.
That's what's
up.
My
brother. Shout out Tyler Chronicles. I don't know where you at, Tyler, but you owe me $50.
Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. I'll be back here tomorrow with Make It Make Sense and Insta Trolls. So keep sending me all of y'all shit from Instagram and TikTok. That's funny because we will be posting it and talking about it tomorrow. Love y'all bunches. And here is Translee with Soul Shaker on the way out.
Can't let my heart show on my sleeve. Ain't Mr. Gold yet from the streets.
vibe is peaking, we geeking. It's something speaking straight to my soul, fully breathing. She got the feeling like 90s R&B, I'm tweaking. To ever leave her, it probably never be a reason. A soul shaker, a twerker, a business owner, a real friend that's still cool if you don't talk, you grown up. A love pusher, peace empowerment, mamacita. Back when I met her, she was sipping a Lime-A-Rita. A forward thinker, still be throwing it back on me. And if I'm lacking, she gon' pick up that slack for me.
Can't let my heart show on my sleeve. Can't miss the gold lit from the streets. Spin round the block like I got beef. Baby, I'm like that, you gon' see. These are words of affirmation. You should want me. You should want me to be more than another situation. You should want me. You should want me to be more than another situation.
Big booty, slapping it when you get moody. Confident, you never tripping, I get groupie. Never dolo, ride with me even on promo. Album cover, even help me design logo. A fresher too, in it cause we got deeper roots. Remember boo, the balconies in our birthday suit. That yellow coupe, Los Angeles in that Pikachu. I peeked at you, and now I'll forever see the truth.
My heart show on my sleeve.